collective. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up for Fuck With Your Girl. As well as drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you guys, okay? In these moments in time, let's start the discussion. As well as... You good? Yeah. As well as share these vids, man. Let's get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, because you know Jay be dropping jewels like your nuts dropped out of your bruise. See, again, I'm saying, come get these jewels for the one time. All right, so this is that type of energy here. So we got extra energy. Before we get into that energy, let's address the layout, okay? What's above you is your fourth, fifth dimension, what your higher self really wants you to know in these moments in time, okay? What's below you is your third dimension, what you possibly could be going through in the physical, or advice on how to maneuver in the physical, okay? Overall energy, advice, and light work. All right, collective, let's get it popping. So right now, Spirit is really needing us to be in our morals and our integrity in these moments of time, really be in our power in these moments in time. I feel like people, places, and things is showing itself. So this is that type of energy. You need to have the power to be able to let people, places, and things act like a motherfucking fool. This is that energy in these moments in time. There's a need for you to continue to vibrate very high in these moments in time. Really shine your light on dark places in these moments in time as things is being created and shifted for you. This is that type of energy. It takes a lot of strength and willpower to be able to control yourself and your urges here. This is that energy in these moments in time here. I feel like this is the type of energy here. We need to know our abilities, know our strength as a multi-dimensional being in these moments in time, as you're really connected with that Lilith energy in these moments in time here. Some of y'all feel like y'all have to speak some type of truth here to someone. Spirit saying in these moments in time, before you blurt out shit, make sure you're in this position of really thinking before you speak in these moments in time here. Do not just throw shit out here, because when you throw shit out here, it just makes a bigger mess, right? We're not here to put syrup on shit here. This is that energy in these moments in time here. Spirit is really needing us to continue to stay connected and prayed up and continue to elevate our lives. All right, let's keep going. We will reference that energy if need be. What is above you guys in these moments in time? Right, yeah. So right now, this is a type of energy in these moments in time. Spirit is really needing us to make precise decisions in these moments in time, making sure we're crossing our T's and dotting our I's in these moments in time, as you're really getting in this space of connection with source, connection with yourself, connection, just overall connection. This is awakening to your energy in these moments in time. As you're in this position of still healing, some of you guys could be in the process of dealing with some triggers. This could be triggering in these moments in time here. Spirit's really saying, kind of ride this wave and balance out your energy, balance out your emotions. Understand, self-mastery is very key in these moments in time. Make sure you're mastering your emotions, understanding your heart. Do you see this heart in this cage here? Spirit is saying, really evaluate your heart. Really allow the bars to be open here. Okay, because you gotta understand, most of the world is scared to truly love, scared of being hurt. But you gotta understand, in everything you have a 50-50 chance. It's 50-50. Everybody got that same 50-50. So this is that energy in these moments in time. Shit can either fall through or shit don't. It's life. It's fucking life. Shit happens. You're going to have to be okay with that. What's the worst that can happen? Rejection? Ow. Okay, that stung. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Let me say that again for the people in the back. What can the worst happen? Rejection? Denial? Okay. This is that type of energy in these moments of time. As long as you embrace yourself and accept yourself, all this worldly shit, it's an addition. It's an addition. All you need is you. That's all you need in this world. To be honest, you don't need nobody but yourself. Everyone is an addition to you. Okay? This is that energy in these moments in time. Make sure you're moving forward, but remaining in harmony with yourself. Remaining in sync with yourself, okay? This is that energy in these moments in time. Some of y'all could be seeing orbs in these moments in time here. Spirit is saying, ask why they are appearing to you, and they will give you some type of clarity about that, okay? But some of y'all could be seeing orbs in these moments in time here. Spirit is saying you guys are really spiritually connected. You're really in tune with the life of creation, with the Most High in these moments in time. Because why are you this close? Why are you close to the Most High? Because you two cup in yourself. This is two cup in yourself, and when you two cup yourself, you two cup God. When you in tune with yourself, you in tune with God. And so you don't do things beneath your means. You keep it classy at all times here. This is really trying to show itself. Yeah. On your lone wolf shit with the Emperor here. Alpha meets alpha energy here. This is that energy here as you're really bossing up on your situation. Continue to move forward and continue to cup yourself in these moments in time here, okay? As you are creating the life that you seek in these moments in time, becoming emotionally aware of yourself and people around you, emotionally maturing in these moments in time with this King of Cups here. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're in the highest form of emotion. What is the highest form of emotion? To not give a fuck. To not give a fuck about what anybody thinks about you. To not worry about external. Because we soaring up here, right? We here. The pigeons and the chickens, they stay here. We don't stoop. We remain here. You get what I'm saying? Because it's more of a risk to come down here, right? So we stay here. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're in this position of really driving on your passions. All right, let's keep moving forward here. Okay, what's below y'all? Reference that energy if need be. Yeah, you guys are in this position of understanding that you're provided for in all forms in these moments in time. Some of you guys are really been working on the inner child in these moments in time, really healing on the inner child in these moments in time, making adjustments, really allowing the inner child to be okay with being itself, being free, being able to come out of you, being able to be released, right? Not feeling suppressed here. This is that energy. You're really following your intuition to get yourself out of this mental prison. But what did I tell you? People are mostly scared of love, falling in love. Love can be in all forms. This don't have to just be romantic. This is just vulnerability here, right? So people build up prisons and walls and guards up on their heart to protect themselves. But this is that type of energy. You have to understand, bro. You ain't the only one that's been hurt. You're not that special. I'm just saying. Let me say that again for you, for the people in the back, okay? You're not that special. Motherfuckers been through heartbreak. Motherfuckers been through pain. Sorry, you're not the only one. So this is that type of energy. Life goes on, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Because being in this victim mentality anyway, thinking, oh, it's me. I get hurt by everybody I love. Nobody's in my corner. Yada, yada, yada. All that bullshit. Motherfucker, ain't nobody supposed to be in your corner but yourself. Ain't nobody obligated to hold you the fuck down. The fuck? You better hold yourself down. The fuck? You keeping yourself in an illusion thinking that somebody got your back, knowing it's not their obligation to have your fucking back. If you really look at it from a bird's eye view, the reason why these motherfuckers ain't got your back because you don't even got your back. You ain't even got your front. This is that energy here. So there's a need for us to really get connected. If that triggers you, I love you. If that triggers you, I love you. Like I said, it ain't nobody's responsibility to hold you down. It's your responsibility. It is your life. You are responsible for your life. Ain't nobody else. Right? As you guys are really getting connected with who you are, really understanding who you are, you're understanding the concept. It ain't nobody's responsibility to hold me the fuck down. You do everything yourself. You came to this motherfucker on your own. You do it on your own. Yes, ain't nobody saying you don't need help, because you need help from people. You need people. But this is that type of energy in these moments in time. First, you depend on yourself, and then if you're guided to reach out to outside sources, that's what happens here. That's that energy here. We don't reach outside of ourselves. We don't do that here. All right? All right, let's keep moving forward. Overall energy. Okay? As you guys are in this position of healing, continue to be guided and really forgive yourself for shit that you've tolerated. Because some of y'all, this goes for me too, guys. This goes for me too. You get what I'm saying? I'm not involved in this. You get what I'm saying? This energy resonates with me as well. But this is that energy in these moments in time. Some of y'all need to forgive yourselves for the shit that y'all tolerate. You ain't supposed to tolerate shit because you love somebody and you want to look like you down for somebody. The fuck? If they ain't on your level, you let them motherfuckers be. The best love that you can give somebody is to allow somebody to fall on their ass, bump their head a couple times, and understand that you told them. You gave them the lesson here for them to learn the lesson here. It's called maturity. No one should get you to a point where you don't fuck with this person no more for the actions that they do. Because if you get to that point, right? You get to that point, then you were settling. And shame on you. This is that energy. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Right? You can't even put the blame on the individual that keeps playing you. This is that energy in these moments in time. This could be people, places, and things. Resonate, put it where it applies in your life, okay? This is that energy. There's a need for a lot of self-love. Because if you have self-love, you know whatever this shit, oh, you can go. I see you love and light and see you on your journeys. What you mean? If you are for me, it'll come right back to me. If you for me, it'll come right back to me. This is that energy in these moments of time. Really seeing yourself. Like I said, straight up maturity. What comes with maturity? Self-love, self-acceptance, self-admiration. Give me a second, y'all. I gotta put this on. Do not disturb real quick. Yeah. Self-love, self-acceptance, self-admiration. Self-awareness. This is that energy in these moments in time. There's a need for you to really be patient with yourself as you're going through this healing process, as you are transmuting energy. Like we talked about, we cannot be let out of that furnace too soon. We burn until divine timing says it's time. Yeah, that's beautiful. Let's keep moving forward. Advice. Yeah, as you guys are really cleaning out house in these moments in time, really understanding your worth here, you're really coming into union with yourself, finding balance within yourself, really solo doloing it right now. This is that energy. You're getting up out of this indecisive contemplation mode here to really release and get right on your fucking purpose. You finally made a decision in your life, because this has to do with relations, but it also has to do with the lovers have to do with relations, but it also has to do with making a decision on something. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're finally making a decision to go be happy. And if that means being happy with yourself, you okay with that. You're connected with your jewels, connected with your wisdom, connected with your knowledge, understanding yourself on a deeper level, seeing yourself in a higher, on a higher pedestal, in a higher realm, in a higher ranking here. That's beautiful. Let's keep moving forward. Light work. Got a message to end out this reading. Yeah, as you are following your intuition, make sure you're in this position of maturing as you're giving birth to a new you. Continue to fill your cup up because you can't help nobody if you don't help yourself. That's why the saying is when you're on a plane, you put your mask on before you put your mask on your kids. This is that energy in these moments in time as you're really clearing out the heart space in these moments in time. Really focus on your direction, coming to a completion, putting it into shit that ain't really for your highest good, getting up out of the world, getting up out of this plane of existence, because we know that the world don't take accountability for their shit here. This is that energy. You're really raising up in consciousness, getting into those divine realms in these moments in time, really in this space of straight completion, self-mastery, as you understand that the heat, the intensity of being molded, because you got to understand diamonds are beautiful, but it takes a lot of intense and a lot of pressure to create a diamond here. This is that energy in these moments in time. You're really understanding that this pressure is needed to mold you, to create the strength within you in these moments in time. You're understanding that it's well needed and well necessary for you to continue to move forward. As you're gaining this wisdom, gaining this clarity, gaining this knowledge, understanding, a crowding of your truth in these moments in time, that is really bringing you into a full completion of this long, dreadful ass cycle here. So continue to move forward as your foundations is being shifted and changed for the better. All right? All right, just going to wrap this reading up with y'all's message here from the Buddha wisdom, okay? Learn and not doubt, so you can understand the peaceful calm of enlightenment. Yeah, so this energy really has to do with you really evolving in these moments in time, becoming who you need to be in these moments in time, seeing yourself in a whole new light, understanding yourself, because a lot of people would rather take internal conflict, throw that shit out into the world, and allow a motherfucker to stumble on that shit. So this is why, if I can go more in depth with that, this is why let's use relationships for an example. Motherfucker gets burnt, right? They get burnt in their first relationship. They throw that internal conflict externally. Now their next partner has to deal with that burden. This is that energy. Instead of dealing with the hurt, dealing with really forgiving themselves for what they settle for, right? This is that type of energy here. If you are stretching yourself thin for people, right? You expect somebody to respect you, to love you. If you don't love and respect yourself, this is that energy here. You're understanding to get into a higher caliber, to get into a higher state of being, to get into more quality friends, family, lovers, etc. That shit starts within. Because if you ain't working on within, it's going to show without. People, places, and things is a direct reflection on what's going on within. It's about really understanding that jewel, really understanding the laws of the land, really mastering that art there. All right? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up and fuck with your girl. Drop a comment down below. I would love to hear from you guys, okay? As well as, let's start the discussion, as well as let's go on and share these vids. Get this divine knowledge out here, spread it out for the collective in these moments of time so we can all get on one accord, okay? I want y'all to have a good day, and